Hi, welcome to the Messy and Petty Garden. This is Nikki here in Texas. I'm gonna do a bigger video right now to walk the garden, but I just got back from New Mexico. Went to Roswell and Rodesio. I cannot pronounce that correctly, but it was real pretty out there. That was my purple sweet potato that I just pulled that y'all saw me get it out of the soil. It was deep. Didn't think it was anything in there, so I was just pulling up the greens and I had to stop to do a video. But that's it. I washed it off. I guess I'll be making that today. While I was gone, my lettuce got really out of hand and I don't have any dressing. Ain't that sad? uh, this is the mess that I left for the sweet potatoes. There's nothing in that one. I dug around and I didn't find nothing in that one, but like a tuber that's really thick. That's it. Maybe I should have left it longer. I'm not gonna worry about these. I'm gonna change these beds out to pepper beds next year. My mint dried up while I was gone. This pepper plant looked like it put on a lot of leaves while I was gone. Don't remember it having this many leaves, but yep. Excuse me, this tomato plant is still trying to hang in there. It's not gonna do anything. But let's go around this way. I need to pick that up. I forgot about that when I left. My blackberry that I got new, that I planted, is doing fine. These blueberries are still doing fine. Again, that's the only one that has lost its leaves. I can't remember if that's how that was supposed to go. But because I wasn't here for a week, no one watered, which is okay. My lemon tree did practically dry up. That's back there. The flowers died. That's fine. I'm still shocked that it was trying to get flowers now anyway. My opal, my tomato plants are still hanging in there. I have one pepper still on here, and that plant also looked like it got more leaves. And I noticed I had a tomato on one of these, small tomato. Let me see. Oh, there it is, right there. I have a small tomato, but I don't think we're getting cold nights now, so I don't know if it's gonna do anything. And I don't think any of these are gonna do anything, along with the dwarf one that's on that green stalk back there. But it's nice to have it on there. My green beans, still no green beans, but those look toe up. I don't know what's going on. The leaves are so big and pretty, but still no green beans. But you can see the purple flowers right there. And this one has a lot of purple flowers. This isn't supposed to be a climbing variety, but it looks like it's becoming a climbing one. I thought this was a bush bean. We'll find out eventually because it keeps getting bigger. And then these have flowers all over it. My chocolate mint looks like it died. This potato was the only one that came up, like I told you. It hung in there. And I planted another sweet potato just to see what it would do. I took a piece off and just stuck it in there. Oh, and that's the peach tree. It's doing good. I thought the leaves were supposed to fall off. I'm not sure anything about peach trees, guys. This is the first time I've ever grown a peach tree. So we'll see what happens. And no, I did not plant that by seed. This is the watermelon plant. It's, of course, didn't get watered, so it's pretty much going. I'm gonna pull that up. And then the banana plant looks like it's drying out. The lemongrass, I do need to trim it. The hibiscus looks like it's trying to get flowers. I hope it does. We're gonna get closer to it. Ooh, that looks blurry. There you go. So it does look like it's trying to get some flowers on it. So we'll see. I just got through watering it. And of course, these beds have nothing. They're gonna have my onions in it. I'm not doing garlic this year. The lavender is hanging in there. Let's go back around. My goji berries seem to be, it got goji berries while I was gone. That's funny. I thought my honey nut squash was coming back, but I guess since I didn't get watered, it didn't make it, which is fine. My green onions are doing good still. My basil is still trying to show out. I'm just waiting on the seeds to drop. And my cucumber, of course, died, which is fine. seems I cannot grow cucumber even gone or here. I was hoping it would do something, but a lot of my basil is turning into flower, and I'm okay with that. Of course, a zinnia came back. I swear I would never get rid of zinnia, seem like, but that's fine. Excuse me. And oops, I did not water this plant, my oregano or my rosemary. Let me get the water hose out so I can water these guys. They're dry as a bone, but they're still doing good. So that's how the garden is going since I've gotten back. I have some wins, some losses, which, you know, when you go on vacation, no one waters, you're gonna have losses. And it's fine because we're going into winter. Our nights are getting cold. I'm okay with that. I'm not doing really a winter garden. I'm just gonna focus on the green stock. Everything else, if it dies off and comes back next year, that's fine. We're still gonna see what's gonna happen with the hibiscus. But thank y'all for hanging out with me. Happy gardening.